Hello, people. Where's my other phone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's why I've been putting things everywhere on me fail book and my Instagram and stuff, so people know that I'm going live. Because I know how bad the alerts are. They're an absolute bag of crap. So let's try and sort this out on my phone. Seems everybody's gone live tonight. How evil. They're not allowed. Right, my days. Hello, Shelley. Hi, Melissa. Hope you're okay. Your channel. My fudge. What are we doing? Ooh-ah. 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 Hi, Captain Caveman. Hi, Colonel. Right, let me see if I can do this. Don't you stand on my computer, lady, or you're going to get beat up. Oh, yeah. Stay. Oh, dear, dear. What are we doing? That is what I am doing. What? You want a kissy? Or are you just being nosy? There we go. As long as the computer doesn't start being dumb, we'll be okay, won't we? Hey, Sakura. Hi, Coachman. Hope you're okay. What do you think, Sakura? Yeah? You're a good girl, ain't you? I hope everybody's okay. Seems, like I said, everybody else has gone live. Fighters didn't go live tonight, though. But, yeah, a few other people have. And it's like, no, so evil. Why? Why do this to me? What do you think, Sakura? They've been naughty, aren't they? Well, I've not been live since before Crimbo. So I thought, might as well let everybody know I'm still alive. My God, I look anemic. Let's turn this light down. 3 lives on. Yeah, exactly. There's loads. It's no good. You got a cat. Was it Louis, did you say, Colonel? 3 lives. How dare they? How dare they? What do you think, Sakura? They're naughty, aren't they? I know, because Proving Demons has gone live, and I thought, no, you can't go live. Why? Because it's not fair. I don't see anybody else that's gone live. Oh, somebody else that I like watching. I Conjure TV have gone live. It's like, stop. The thing is, if I go on during the week, there's too many that I know that are on during the week. So you can't bloody win. The thing is, I know Proving Demons, they go on twice a week, don't they? So I go in, obviously their lives. Oh, sorry, not there. Here's live, Andrew's live. And then I go in a few other lives, obviously. And yeah, I know Dark Arts has gone live as well, haven't they? Oh, hasn't he? Sorry, saying that wrong. Yeah, Dark Arts. Yeah, Sab as well. It's not fair. It's not fair. And I was actually in another live because I go into some of the Tarantula lives as well, or the reptile lives. Yeah. And then I was on a cat live. Well, I didn't actually go physically on the camera, but I was actually in the chat on one cat once. Hi, Mark. Yeah, it's great. If it comes to it, I'll end up changing it to a bloody Friday at this rate. What do you think? Should we change it to a Friday? Yeah, some people don't, but at the end of the day, I mean, I still talk to Andrew and I talk to Kaylee, and at the end of the day, it's up. Everybody has their different opinions, and it's up to them, really, at the end of the day. I mean, if there's things I don't like, I just switch off and just not say anything because it's just not worth getting into trouble. It really isn't. So, yeah. Oh, let's see who else is on. There you go. That's the problem. The thing is, that many people, they fall in and out of friendships. And sometimes you've just got to, hi, Natalie. Sometimes you've got to stand back and just like, right, okay, they're arguing. And really, no, I can't take sides, because you could be equal friends with them and they're arguing. It's like, no, I'm sorry, but no, I can't take sides. I'll hear what you both got to say about each other, but that's it. You just can't. Yeah. Especially if you don't know the full background. I've always found, start taking sides, it feels like you get your fingers burnt. So, yeah. So, I don't know whether people know, but I like mixing things up, because obviously in my chats, it doesn't have to be about just cats. Fair enough, I know a lot of people have got cats, a lot more than I ever thought. So, all right, fair enough, Coachman. Yeah, some people don't like opinions, but then the next minute they're turning around and saying, well, yeah, you're able to talk about whatever, and then you do, and then they don't like it, and then they kick you out. So, yeah, it's no good, but yeah, it's shit. Do you know, I look like I'm dead in this. I might just turn this light off and just see how it goes. Right, hang on. Yeah, that's better. Fair enough, it's not as bright, but I don't look like I'm dead. Stupidly pale. Sometimes you need the light, and sometimes you don't. Isn't that true, Sakura? Yeah, I'm just going to pause, because it's good to have your phone as well as the computer, because you can't see who's mods or whatever. So, yeah, forgive and forgive, move on. Yep. Life's too short. Don't you dare go on there. I'm going to give you a bloody... I mean it, lad. Come here, Sakura, this way. Sakura. Shh. Sakura. Come this way. Good girl. Jeez. Yeah. If you argue all the bloody time, you can't. No, it just gets too much. Isn't it? It's too much, isn't it? It's not that. You start feeling crappy yourself if you're arguing with everybody. It's just not worth it. Life's too fucking short. Isn't it? It is. There's worse things going on, yeah? Like alien abductions, yeah? They come and take kitties. Yeah, you're my good girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Don't know whether you can see her that well. So you can't see her that well now because I've turned the bloody light off. I'm not going to mind you, lady. So you can see you better. Look, you're a good girl, aren't you, baby girl? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Why do you cats always get sleep in your eyes like that? Hey, you do, don't you? Yes, you do. Good girl. Something I did this week, I actually went and bought, it's meant to be an email thing to send to my son for his grandchildren, because around about Christmas time, I didn't have that much money, so I didn't give the grandkids much. And because I've not really seen them, obviously, because of all the wild crap that's going on these days, I didn't know what the hell to buy them. So basically, I give them some money for JD Sports. Well, the thing is, it was meant to be going by email by JD Sports to him. Asked for his email address and everything. No, they're sending me bloody gift card instead. So a bit bloody pointless, because I don't like sending shit like that through the internet, through the post. So I might just go and drop the bloody card off at my mother's, and my son can go and pick it up from my mum's, because I don't, stuff like that, I do not like sending it through. do not trust Royal Mail, especially when people are having stuff going missing. So, yeah. No, it's always frigging raining, Mark. The weather's crap. But I'd rather it rained than snowed. Can't stand snow and ice. Absolutely despise it. It's horrible. So, yeah. Right, if anybody wants to come up, you can do. And, yeah, I don't mind. It's nice having people up and just talking about anything you like. I mean, anything with reason. And it's always frigging raining. But we don't care, do we? As long as we're not out in it. Oh, I think I've got a brew down here. Gotta drink my brew. Ooh, I forgot about it. Never mind. Yeah, I got a new cup. Because that idiot down there, he's not in here, he's downstairs. He broke it. Sacrilege. How dare he? So I've got a new cup. It's a different one now. It's another Anne Stokes. I like Anne Stokes. Oh, dear. Thing is, I haven't like this because I prefer it without cat hair in it. Because, yeah, your coffee with, yeah, in it, with cat hair in it, isn't very nice. I'll tell you the way it's going. If there's not going to be that many people in, I'll probably just stop on for about half an hour to an hour. I'm going to do 2 steam railway stations tomorrow. Hope it is not going to rain. Just put a jacket on with a hood and you'll be sorted. Mind you, it's not that really. I suppose it's to do with your camera equipment. And obviously you don't want them all full of rain and getting messed up and broken. Yeah. You could do with like a little umbrella that you could put over your camera. Coffee stirred by kettle. Yeah, well, it won't. I've like an empty box down on the floor. Because it doesn't matter if you put it on a table or anything like that. Cats are jumping up and down. They knock it on the floor. So I've got this plastic box on the floor and I put the cup in it. So if it falls over, it just falls inside the box and doesn't stain everywhere. But I prefer them in these covers because then, yeah, you might. I would get an umbrella. I don't see why not, as long as it's not windy. So you can't fucking win sometimes, can you? Hello, Loopy Loo. It's funny how quick the phone is than it is to the computer, even though they're right next door to each other. And I've seen that come up before on my phone before it came on the computer. Proves how much of there's a delay there is on the computers. Oh dear. I've got to think of some new things for the cats. I've got an idea of some things. And I know he wants to go somewhere as well, so might be going on some explores as well. So fair enough. I don't mind. And I'm going back to 38 East Drive next month, and then we're going Ancient Ramen as well in a few months' time. Hi, Sue. Nice to see you. Hope everybody's okay. I know it seems everybody's doing a bloody live tonight at the same time. You can't win, can you? And it seems them bloody weird spam bots are everywhere. So I was in the Tarantula one, and One came in there. Ugh, can't get my words out tonight. And believe me, it's just coffee in here, nothing else in it. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. I'm going to keep putting this in because somebody better get the butt on here. As long as it's no, yeah, idiot. Otherwise, I'll be just told to sling the rook. My God, there's such a delay on the computer. So has anybody got any plans? I'm turning this off again since she's not come back. Anything interesting to do? So I'll take this off actually. Sometimes it gets cold in here. Well, I can't always have the heating on because it sets my asthma off. The dry heat, which is an absolute pain in the bum. Oh. I can't even think what else I've got planned. Like I said, he wants to go somewhere, so that would be fun. I'm starting. I tried doing it last year, but I'm doing it on Monday. I'm starting my maths course because I'm not very good at maths. I'm absolutely crap at it. So I'm going to start doing that. So it's not that I find things that I struggle with, I'd rather try and overcome and do it. So certainly for it's about a week and a half, something like that, I'm doing it for. So I don't mind. And then I don't know whether I'll do anything else. Oh yeah, money's usually basically the easy stuff. That was it, Coachman. I was really, really shit at maths, and a lot of it's changed as well. So when I've had to do courses and they want to know what your English and your maths, what you're working at, hi Adrian, I find that I was always down pretty low in it. So I thought, you know what, I'd rather know some of this newer stuff that they've been doing that I've not, stuff that I've not done since the 80s. So I thought, right, okay, I might as well learn. Why not? English, I'm not too bad at, believe it or not. For some weird reason, I've always liked English. So, in fact, when I was, must have been, I'm trying to think, was it junior school? When I was in juniors, I actually had a pen friend, believe it or not. The days where you used to write to people using pen and paper and sending it. So I used to have I had a pen friend for many, many years. So over the years, I've developed okay-ish handwriting, and obviously it helps you spelling and all that. If I'd not done that, I don't think I would be anything decent like I am now. I think I'd still be crap. So yeah, I think it's helped. But now it's all just emails and stuff. So I think people have just lost the art of practicing handwriting. I can't even see who else is still in here. Says there's 11 in, so hi, hello. when at school we used calculators. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, but there's certain things sometimes you can't even do with calculators. And as well, used to find when you're in school, there's like so many children, like 20 or 30 kids in one class. So you always find the teachers usually go to the popular ones, and anybody that's struggling gets left behind. So come here then. Come here. Come here then. Come here. Good girl. Come here. Right, fine. Hello, Adrian. Hope you're okay, mate. Oh, God. I think I need to blow my nose. God, it looks red on the camera. Yeah, I'm going to blow my nose. Hang on. Where's my tissues? That's the thing. I'm going to hide my tissues. Because one of my cats, he likes running off my tissues because he's a git. Hi, Donna. Right, I'm just going to blow my nose. So I'm going to mute myself for a second. Much better. Last thing you want to hear is a damn foghorn on camera when I blow my nose. Yeah. Hope you're okay, Donna. Right. So anybody been up to anything good? Well, Mark said he's going to be going to, oh my God, I forgot. He did say he was going somewhere. Train station, was it? Not train station. What the fuck? See. Get off there, you little git. What are you doing, you silly boy? Cats. Come here. You had all the space to go around it, and you have to go and stand on the computer. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, dear. Who's doing a skull shawl? Is that, oh, crochet? Learning crochet. That's it. I've never been able to learn crochet. I used to be able to, well, I still can, I suppose, knit. It was something that I was shown when I was about 7 or 8 years old. Very long time ago. But trying to do knitting now when there's cats, it's not very easy. They just tend to just try and do a run with the wool. It's quite funny. I'm assuming there's a tutorial on YouTube somewhere. So yeah. You know, I'm glad I don't look at the chat that's on my phone, because according to my phone, there's only 3 people in. But according to StreamYard, there's 11. So I hope everybody is smashing the like button. I know I've not got really much to talk about, because it'd be nice just to get people up and just start a conversation up. I mean, I don't mind talking about all sorts. Don't sit too... I think my mother... In fact, my mum didn't even teach me to knit. It was somebody else. Yeah, no problems, Donna. Yeah, see, my parents were in the army, and it was actually the babysitters. Hi, TNT balls. You all right? Yeah, it was the babysitters. They were teaching me how to knit instead, so that's how I learned. And then there was an auntie. She taught me how to cast off finger method, which stopped the world being all messed up. It made oh no, yeah, no, not cast off, cast on, using your finger method. So she showed me how to do that, and I can do basic sewing, and I did cross stitch years ago. But again, anything when you've got cats, it's just not a good idea. It's hard enough when I try and sew. They try and do a runner, and I've got a big box full of all different, coloured cotton. Yeah, I had a funny feeling you're over at Dark Arts, and the thing is, he went when did he go live? He went live about, was it 9? I think it were. So, oh yeah, Steam Railway does sound awesome. Yeah, I think I would like to learn something else. I'm one of them. I'm always open to learn things. Why not? It's better than being boring. Yeah. I'm trying to think. I did it years and years ago, the cross stitch, but I was doing it from a pattern that I had. In fact, I've not even got any of that stuff left. The actual pattern that I used. I think some of it just got lost in the times that I moved. So just like it was really, really annoying. Because I think my mum still got it. I did her one for her Mother's Day, and it was just the word mum across it. So as far as I know, she's still got it from when I last went there. So I've actually not been around to my mother's in ages. I think it's, I don't know. See, these will all be doing the live. Is Dark Arts actually just doing a live investigation, or are they just chatting in general? Doing a Poppy Fairy one, and I lost it in moving. Yeah, it's shit when you move and you lose stuff. You always make sure that you've got everything, but something goes for a walk. Oh my God, really? You drop a stitch and somebody's looking on the floor. That's the thing. Knitting, you can do all sorts of designs. And then what they started bringing out the machine knitting. And that craze was about, whether it's still about, I don't really hear much about machine knitting anymore. So I remember a time, I'm trying to think how far back that were. Must have been 90s. Yeah, had to be in the 90s, something daft like that, when they had them. I can just do basic sewing, like if you have to sew stuff onto your clothes. I mean, I've not got a sewing machine, buggering hell. But I remember doing all that in school, where they'd have you doing textiles and stuff like that. And they would actually teach you all this stuff. Now they don't, as far as I know, they don't teach you bugger all at schools. It's just really, really silly. It's like all these types of art has just gone out with the Stone Ages. I think it's where too much technology is taken over. It's all right knowing some technology, but sometimes it's good to be able to do other things as well. I know there's somebody that I know that she does sewing as well. She goes into some of the other groups. She was actually when we went to Flex's last year. And the amount of stuff she does, it's really, really nice. So I always compliment her because at the end of the day, it's really, really good what she does. It's awesome, in fact. See, I can see quicker on here than it is in here. It amazes me how many men can't knit. That's it. I used to think that only women would know, but years ago, even men could knit, sew, and do all sorts. But now, if you ask somebody now, they wouldn't have the first clue. Yeah, I mean, at one point, clothes were dead expensive, so people used to actually learn how to make their own clothes, not like now. See, I know when I did talk to my dad, he said that he learned in the army and all that how to knit and all the rest of it. That's pretty good then if you can do stuff like that, Coachman. Like I said, a lot of technology's taken over. So if you ask the younger ones, they look at you like you're bloody, you're simple or something. A lot of them, they rely on all these shops to do stuff for them, don't they? Yeah, I can hear some of the cats snoring in the corridor. See, the thing is as well, people, they're either on other streams or going out, going to a pub. And there's actually quite a few pubs around here as well, actually. But I've not actually been to any of the local pubs along here. I've been to the ones in town because obviously I lived in another part of where I live. Yeah. See, the thing is with school jumpers and everything now, it's all school logos now on the jumpers they wear at school, and they are so expensive. Because I used to hate it when my kids were at school, I really did, because they had to wear the ones with the bloody school logo, and then you had some that had, for girls skirts and the boys pants, and they had to have the school logo. Then they had to have plain black shoes, and damn, I used to hate it, especially for girls. Could you find um plain black shoes for girls? Just weren't happening. They all had these little fancy design, and schools would nitpick like, no, you can't have that. See, that's it. Like you said, yeah, engineering now, it's all done by machines. But at the end of the day, what happens when these machines break? You still need somebody to come along and fix that and maintain it. As I was saying, Sue, it's not a case of where people can't be bothered to knit them. Most schools now, they have school logos on them. And like I said, used to really pee me off. Just gonna have a look on here. I hate it when people are sending me blue messages like that. Ah, no, I don't want to go live. I'm already live on here. Jesus. Yeah, right. Coming back on here now. Ooh, that's better. Who's that? Benji. Hello, Benji. Hope you're okay. I do have cats in here. They're all just... It's because they have their dinner at this time of the night. Yeah, schools now, it's bloody stupid. Like, See, in some schools, you weren't allowed to wear any like designer coats, which I thought, yes, fair enough, because I suppose they're going to get ruined in schools. What? Shh, shh, shh. Come here. Bloody cats. Pen in the neck. Yes, memories. Who's got a Corbett blue? Because I know. Hi, Amy. I know Corbett blues are a type of tarantula as well. See, I had a knit machine a long time ago, but I didn't really use it at the time. See, when I remember knitting bits and pieces for my kids when they were little. So I did things like booties and hats and everything for them. So, yeah. Adult female Colbert blue. Nice. Oh, yeah, I could see it in your picture. Keel. I have all my tarantulas in another room, safely away. Yeah. I've got the biggest one that I've got at the moment, but I can't even remember the names now. Mine's just gone. I've got Singapore blue, and yeah, I think it's almost mature, but it's definitely a female. And I'm up to 37 tarantulas now. Athena! Shh, 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 shh. Athena! Shh, 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 shh. Hi, Alex. Hello. What's up? Hey, Kronos. Hi, baby. Good boy. Yeah, you're my baby, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. No, coachman. I'll come after you with a bloody raid can in a minute. Get. All females. That's all right, isn't it then? Yeah, I've got two Singapore blues, but they're both different sizes. One's I'm trying to think how big it is now. It's a couple of centimeters. It's not it's still a sling, but it's not as small now. You have 145. Bloody hell, dude. I suppose I could have quite a few in the other room if I wanted to, but there's only me. So bugger that. And usually I'm hands-on with the cats as well. I mean, he does all the feeding, but if it's all medicines and clipping nails and cleaning ears and all that, that's me. So I've got little scars all over my arms from cats that have just decided to stick the nails in me. But it happens. It definitely happens. I was watching YouTube vid last night, and this girl was showing off a tarantula. She was prodding to get it out, but was making it angry. Yeah, well, if the spider's not wanting to bloody go anywhere, I would have just left it. It's not worth getting it upset like that. Oh, my days. So I watch all the, obviously I watch all the tarantula ones, right? As well, I like watching all the There's a couple of channels that I watch that have all got the venomous snakes and stuff like that. I love watching them though. I've been watching a few of them for years. Absolutely love watching them. Yeah, the thing is, people are doing that on purpose and keep prodding them like that. Even to spiders. If it had turned around and bit them, yeah, it would have served them right. At the end of the day, if the spider doesn't want to come out and you entice them with a bit of food, then don't frigging prod them like that. That's just dumb. But you always get the odd one that decides they're going to show off and just, yeah, I've got this. Woo-hoo. You know what I mean? It's silly. I bet that Melissa's run off to dark arts again. Depends on, I don't even know how long Carl's going to be on. Saying that, I've not seen his channel come up for a while. Like I said, it's sod's law that everybody else decides to go live. Because I started going live on a Saturday anyway. But then I stopped a few weeks. Well, 2 weeks before Christmas I stopped. And then I thought, well, great, I'll start going back on again. So, yeah. I know Proving Demons is on as well. It's no good because I'm a moderator on there as well. But he's on twice a week. So I'll catch him and I'll probably catch Kaylee at some point during the week anyway. You got bit by your OBT. Ouch. I actually try not to get bit. Because I've got the what's it, the orange OBT, and I've got the dark coloured one as well. I've got them from Skinny Legs on Tuesday because, yeah. So I got them, was it a day before they shut down when they ceased operation. So they've shut the site down now, as far as I know. Yeah, all my cats are all conked out because they've had food. But they get fed at this time of the night, so they're not waking us up during the night for food. That's why I do it late. So, because they used to have it earlier, but then they'd wake you up in the at stupid o'clock, like wanting to be get fed. So it weren't worth it. So they get fed about between 9-10 o'clock at night, and obviously they get fed again tomorrow, but in the morning and stuff like that. But yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, Michael. You have to really, really pay attention to what you're doing. I've had snakes before, Mark, and I will be getting snakes again at some point. But I'm waiting until I can move more things around in the other room, so I've got more space. Because I've had snakes before, but when I started with me early problems with me fibromyalgia, I used to shake all the time, and I was in lots of constant pain. I mean, I'm still in pain, but you're right, dude. But yeah, because I had 2 king snakes and I had them for about 11 and a half years. And because I was in that much pain and I was only just starting with getting control of the medication and how to sort myself out, I felt I wasn't paying much attention to the snakes. And I felt really, really guilty because I used to obviously get them out and, obviously maintain them and everything. But because I'd started with that and I thought, I'm being horrible. I can't do this, because obviously, you've got to spend time with your animals. And I actually gave them away. I didn't sell them. I just gave them away. I mean, fair enough, yeah, I missed them. But at the end of the day, I just did what I thought was right at the time. So now that I'm more under control on my hands, I know what I'm doing. And now it helps that my kids have all moved out. I will get them again. So yeah, I will definitely get them again, because I had some really big tanks for them as well, because they were both fully grown. So I got them from babies. Yeah, fibro as well, Amy. Yeah, it's shit, because I'd started with it way back in, was it 2008? Something like that. I haven't a clue at the moment, Anton, because like I said, I had two king snakes, and obviously you've got to keep them separately. And I wasn't too bothered about, I'd it was an albino one, and the other one was just the black and white one. So yeah, royals. Yeah. Yeah, inverts are okay. Well, I've only got 37 in there. Then I've got 6 jumping spiders, and I've got one praying mantis. The thing is, I'm absolutely shit at doing their. You coming over? You come in. Come in. Good boy. I'm terrible with the Latin names. You boyo. You're gonna knock all my stuff off if you jump on that table. You will do. Kronos, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, you are. Yeah. That's the only difference, because I've got so many cats as well. I keep everything in the other room. And it's all right if you've got a couple of cats, but I've got 18 cats. So, yeah. You're going to knock that over, aren't you? You can't rub your head on it. It was rubbing his head on my tripod, because sometimes I use that light. And then I've got my gimbal as well. Oh, you got gargoyles, Donna. I do actually think gargoyles are cute. Very, very cute. Oh, sounds cute. See, yeah, inverts, they're okay, because obviously after you've watered them, what are you looking at? I don't see anything. Yeah, after you give them, water, you check they're doing okay, and then you give them food when they're due. And yeah, gargoyle geckos, I do actually like them. They are really, really cute. I mean, I had a gecko years ago, and I'm trying to think. Yeah, my youngest son would have been pretty young at the time, because he was born in the 2000s, and I had the gecko then. It was called a golden gecko. We called him Danny because it was named after a PlayStation game called was it Gex the Gecko, and the voiceover was Danny John Jules. It played Cat in what do you call it, Red Dwarf. I will actually have to get a scorpion again. Like I said, I moved a bunch of stuff in the other room, and I actually put another small unit in there, because obviously some of the tarantulas I've got are starting to get a bit of size. Because I did actually put on my Facebook that I was checking I was ready to give one of me Brazilian salmon pink. Green tree python's nice. Yeah, I've got 6 Brazilian salmon pinks. Bloody hell, Amy, that's a lot. Yeah, I've got 18 cats, 37 tarantulas, 6 jumping spiders, and a mantis. So yeah, our house is a bit full. Green tree pythons, they are cute. Because sometimes I watch Brian Barczyk, but people are like, oh, we don't like him. Well, that's up to them. I watch quite a few. But they've not got. I watch Tyler Nolan. But it is all venomous, but he's got all different sorts of animals, and obviously he does his tattoos, and he's got his tattoo shop. And I watch Chandler's Wildlife as well, but I've been watching them for like so many years. So yeah. So I've been watching them. There's a few I watch. And obviously some of the tarantula ones I watch, quite a few of them were not just tarantulas. They've got all sorts of creatures going on. So, but I've always been into animals anyway, so giant flat rock, which is pure evil. I bet. You watch all of them as well, Anton. Yeah. That's it. There's quite a few I watch. I watch as well Dark Den, I watch Cat, I watch the Tarantula Collective, obviously Mark. Then I watch Scott's. I watch, I can't remember what Richard's channel's called now, but I watch him as well. So it's quite a few. And then obviously I watch then on the alternative, I watch a lot of paranormal channels. Then I watch exploring channels. So yeah. Oh yeah, Brian Barczyk's new expansion, yeah. But the thing is, he's always expanding. It's like, damn. Because I watched today's where his the display where he's got salt and pepper is leaking again. He's had nothing but trouble with that display though since he did it. Was it last year? But you see, I didn't watch Brian Barczyk in the early days. But I don't you dare. No, this way. Rhea? Yes, I mean. Bloody hell, 6 million for the expansion. Jesus. Oh, sorry. Yeah, when did I watch the one with... I can't remember how many hours ago now. Hello, Kevin. I will throw the link in again if anybody wants to. Oh, hi, Jordan. You right, dude? Right, I'm going to throw this in again. Paste. Do you know what? I've moved my bloody phone and not checked. Like a right spanner. What? What? No, no. No. Come round here. Right, fine. Be like that. Come here. Rhea. Rhea. Come here. Good girl. Yeah, just stick your ass up in the air. It's fine. They don't mind. I've got some action tonight with the snakes. Saying nothing, dude. Oh, God. You better not knock everything off my table, lady. Fine. It's all right. I'll just be your bridge. Got nothing else better to do. Somebody go on to bloody Taffy's if he's around and just give him a kick up the arse for us. Because he needs it. I actually don't go in many of them chats on Discord. I should do. I just drop in every now and again to let everybody... Hi, B. I just do that to let everybody know that I'm still breathing every now and again. I just drop in as like, yeah, I'm still here, and then just bugger off. Amy, I'm in my pajamas. This is pajamas. Because when I'm sat at home, I sit in my pajamas. Because I'd rather have my pajamas ruined than my clothes. So that's what I'm sat in. It's got a zombie rabbit on it. So, yep. Especially with, excuse me, the cats. Because cats in their paws, they ruin everything. The amount of things you have to throw out. But if it's pajamas, I'm not too bothered. Taffy's gone to sleep. What the hell's going on with him? Oh, my days. No way. No way. No way. No way. Jeez. You know for a fact, unless he's starting doing an explore or something tomorrow, he's going to be up at stupid o'clock. I couldn't go to sleep this early. It's far too early for me at this time. Look at that. Well, if anybody wants to come up and join and talk about this, that, and the other, at least we're getting to see you more on doing your videos now, Jordan. So that's good. I find it just builds up on your confidence, because there used to be a time that when I used to do my videos right at the beginning, I just didn't really show myself, and now I just don't give a shit. Oh, I don't sleep very well, so it's pants. It's just like my body clock is messed up. I'm trying to get into a routine anyway. So I just hope everything goes well for when I start doing that course on Monday. 9 o'clock, bloody hell. 9 o'clock, that's so early. He's going to be up. He's going to be up at a really awkward time. It does help. I do find if you go on other people's lives and then obviously you do your own, you start building a confidence, and in the end you just don't give a shit. And it's just nice to getting to know other people as well. You can have a laugh. Thanks for putting the links in, Donna. Yeah, you didn't get up to 2. Yeah, that's what I mean. His sleeping's going to be... What? He didn't get up to 2 p.m. and he went to bed at 9. I know he takes tablets and stuff like that. Ah, you got an autistic child. So, yeah. You posted all I wanted. I know, I thought you were getting carried away, Winnie. Why am I calling you Winnie when I know you, Donna? Ugh. Yeah, I've got loads of links up on my 5. I didn't go to bed at... No, it was just slightly after 4 I went to bed. But when I do get up, something like, I don't know, 10 in the morning. I mean, next week I'm going to be up earlier. But if I feel myself getting tired, I'll just get up and do something, so I don't. He's 20. Cool. Still a young person, even at 20. I mean, hang on. My youngest son is 19 this year, my youngest son, and my oldest one, she turns 32 in November on my birthday. So it's fun. I think I was talking to my son. No, actually, I talked to 2 of the kids today. Yeah. I know Taffy's on medication, but sometimes after your body has gone through the cycle of the medication putting you to sleep, you can wake up stupidly early. So depends on how strong the medication is on. Okay, Michael, nice for you to come in anyway, dude. You have a good night. And you have to sometime come on to us, your creatures. Thanks for coming in. Hope you have a good night. That's one thing I noticed when people spell Michael wrong, because I've got a son called Michael, so it's funny that. So, Anton, what creatures have you got? See you later, mate. Thanks for coming in. I have 36, 34, 31, and 15. 3 boys and 1 girl. My kids are... My oldest one's 31, then I've got a 30-year-old. One is going to be 28 next month. One who's 23 in a couple of months. And then I've got one at 19. So I've got 5 kids. 5 kids and 6 grandchildren. So, yep, the joys. Oh, dear. I think I'm going to dye my hair tomorrow. Again, it needs it. And then get some of the ends cut off. Because I hate when the ends of my hair gets all scraggly and icky. Oh, dear. Yeah, trust everybody to go live tonight. It was like, no. Simple thing is I'll put something on during the week. Obviously, I can't put anything in the community tab because you've got to have at least 500 subs before you can start posting things. Oh, P. Reedless. Oh, yeah, that's oh, fuck. I think. And a feather. Yeah, I've got a feather leg baboon. It's I'm trying to think how it must be about a year old now. Obviously, I only see it every now and again. And the pokey. I think that's the same one I've got as well. Believe it or not, I've got a book and I write down all the names. Otherwise, and then I've got all the names on the enclosures as well. Otherwise, I forget. I'm terrible, mate. 2 boys, 24 and 22 years. Cool. You always get one cat that's snoring, don't you? I'm very keen. Oh, you're very new to them. Fair enough. So, yeah, I mean, I started getting tarantulas back. I thought it was 2 years. It isn't. It's 3 years. But I had my first tarantula I had when I was about 25, 26 years old. So quite a while back. And there wasn't that much information on them then at the time. None of this going on the internet. It was all looking through books, the boring way. So, hi, Shiro. Come in here. Shiro, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Goodbye. This cat's the reason why I've got locks on all my doors. Hold on. See if I can get him. Come here, you. This cat. Oh, yeah. We have to lock the front door. We have to lock the living room door. We've got to lock the other bedroom door, don't we? Because somebody opens them all. Oh, a foster carer. And a share lives carer. That sounds cool, that. All right. So how long have you been watching Scott's Inverts, Anton? Yeah, I got my first OBT on. I got it from Skinny Legs before they shut down. So I've got the orange one and I've got the dark coloured one. I didn't even know that. I didn't know much about the dark coloured one. So like, okay, we'll soon find out how that goes. But they're only the ones I got from Skinny Legs recently. They're all like slings. So yeah, that's cool. That's it though. You do pick up an awful lot of tips because you start finding out all the different places where you can buy them from and everything. It's a lot more. There's a lot more information out there than there was years ago. I suppose it's the positive side of YouTube, where you know any information you want to know, you can find out through watching the YouTube videos, or you can contact people, you know, their emails and on their social medias as well. So you can learn, pick up a lot of things. It is a good job. I do agree, Donna. Foster carer. That is. Means she's obviously got a lot of love to give. I like the arboreal, the aggressive stuff. Yeah, like I said, I've got me 2 Singapore. I'd have to bring out the thing. Yeah, I've got quite a few because I've got a few of the back in a second because me and my brain is not happening. We're not cooperating together. Oh, sugar. Come on, you spanner. What is my phone doing? Oh, my days. No, don't you dare. You can come round, but you're not going on there. What? Oh, special needs. See, that's it. You're going to have quite a lot of patience, which nothing wrong with that at all. And I've known a few young people with special needs, with autism. But now they've changed. See, again, the rules have changed with regards of autism, because you used to specify things like dyspraxia and was it Asperger's, but now they just say it's on the on the spectrum. So I suppose wording's changed over the years. So I've known a few people. I'm one of them though. I'm a bit forward, and I used to directly ask them. And they say, "Oh, they've got this," and I used to be like, "Explain it to me," because that's the only way you can find out. And I used to be like, "Just tell me." Right, let's see. Yeah, Lazadora Parabana. See, I'm absolutely crap at saying some of the Latin names. Me and Latin names, it's just not happening. Never happening. Yeah, a couple of snakes. I want to, but like I said, I need to sort out the other room because I need to move an awful lot of stuff. And then I will do, because obviously there's plenty of places I can get them from. But I've got 6 of the Brazilian salmon pinks. I did have just one curly hair, but now I've got 2. But the curly hair that I've got in there now, it's coming up to 3 years old in around about March. Now that is. But I love them. I think they're wicked, because I like how it'll go in its burrow, but it'll come out, and I'll be putting squirting water around, and I'll see, and it will just come up and wait at the top, and I'll just throw something in it, just grab it, and it's just gone. It's hilarious. Excuse me, burping. Yeah, Singapore blues. I've got New Mexican tarantula. I've got the feather leg baboon, and I don't know why I've still got that, because that passed away. That one did. Brazilian white knee, Mexican rose grey. What else? Malaysian earth tiger, bluebird eater, dark earth tiger. That's the Krang Kraken. I've got 2 of the Brazilian blue. That's the Sazimari. I've got 2 of them. They're both different sizes. Asian fawn, Trinidad chevron. I think it's gorgeous, that one as well. Venezuelan sun tiger. I've got 2 of them, because I got one from Skinny Legs. What else have we got in here? The orange mouth, or the OBT. No, that's the wrong one. I got an OBT, but there's another one I've got. Orange mouth tree tarantula. Cuban bronze tarantula. I've got 2 of the Caribbean versicolors. The fringe ornamental I've got. Got the Arizona blonde, but my God, it's so tiny and so slow growing. It's funny, because I keep, when I open the little box it's in, the little enclosure, it actually comes out at the top, and I'm like, you can't stay out. Well, it's just really funny. I'm trying to think. Yeah. But it's the tiniest one. It's probably the same size as the slings that I got this week, and they're all going to overtake it. And the pumpkin patch. What else have I got? The pumpkin patch, which I just said. I've got 2 of the Monotropis balfouris. I've got 2 of them. Oh God, the Cameroon red baboon tarantula. I've got one of them that came this week. like I said, the orange baboon tarantula, the OBT, and I've got the dark coloured form of them, and I've got the chicky brackies, electric blue. So it was like, yay. Like I said, I write them all down though, because then I can keep account of what, what's doing what. And then there's an app that I downloaded that you can put all the information in about your tarantulas. So I've got this app on my phone. But I've always done stuff like that, wrote a lot of things down to remember, because I have a brain like a sieve at times. Somebody could be talking to me and saying something to me, and then they'll say something to me, and I'm thinking, so what the fuck are they talking about? You going, Anton? Very nice talking to you, mate. Thank you for coming in, and you have a great evening. Hello, Gareth Jones. It will be rewarding, Amy, because at least, you've got that time and patience. And I know for a fact, some people don't understand when some of them have like meltdowns, and people just think it's a naughty child when it isn't, when they're not, sorry. They're just misunderstood, and obviously you've got to wait until they've got over what's upsetting them or gone out of routine. So, yeah. Like I said, I've met a few adults or young people that are autistic, so, and like I said, so I write reading about how a person is. I just turn around and say, well, if you want, you can tell me about it. That's the only way I want to learn. So I don't sit there and get funny with them. Anyway, I hope you have a good evening, Anton. It was very nice you coming in, and nice having a good chat with you. Oh, God. See, I don't even... See, I've made a few people blue now. It's a lot easier. Yeah. I'll have to try and get... I don't know. I might... See, that's it. If I did it on a Friday, Frank sometimes goes live early hours in the morning, doesn't he? When he does his... Well, he didn't do a live this week, this Friday. So I thought, oh yeah, I'll see him go on the live. But he wasn't on. So it was like, damn. Otherwise I might have went on there. So there's people still live. Dark Arts. We've done it again. See, that was an hour ago. Yeah, some of these people are going to be live for a while. So, so we've got to think of things to talk about. Fair enough, we've talked about inverts and snakes and children and sort of like types of crafts of knitting, sewing, cross stitch, croquet. Yep. My cats have been boring at the moment. Mind you, it's their nap time. But then they'll wake up at silly o'clock, something like 2, 3 in the morning. And there's no way in hell I'm going to be on at that time. Not really. It's not going to be... Oh, it's not happening at all. I'll stop until about past, and I think it'll be long enough for now. And we'll just plan to come again next week. But if everybody's going live at the same time, then I might have to either come on a different day. See, I know a few people go live and do their premieres on a Sunday as well. And as well, you've got to like try and arrange for people in different countries as well. Because I know some of the Americans, it'll be there like daytime. now. But then Australians, they'll be coming up to their time of being up late. So, yeah, gets confusing. So what have you been up to, Gareth? Anything good? Who else have we got in? See, sometimes I've had quite a few people in before, but they're all fed and chilling. Yeah, exactly. That's what happens. You feed the cats and the cats are like, yeah, that's it, sleep time. And then they'll be up about 2 in the morning. And I'm sorry, I'm not starting my chats at 2 in the morning. It's not happening. But it'll definitely throw the spanner in the works, won't it? I suppose I can't expect it to be busy all the time. Your cat's passed out on you. But that's it. I mean, I do have lap cats, but some of them are all cuddled together down here. I mean, obviously, I've got cats downstairs. There'll be some, I can hear some out in the corridor. So, oh God, one of them's knocked one of the beds on the cat beds on the floor. Little sods. I've made a bit more space in the corridor. I'm always rearranging and moving their stuff around anyway because I find cats get bored easily. In fact, I better pick up this cat bed because they all like going in it. Back in a sec. Oh, my days. Don't you dare go on that keyboard, boyo. Well, I'd be having words with you. What? Don't. I'm coming back now. No, I'm going to run out and leave you. And never come back. No. Kronos. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ignore me then. Kronos. You're right. Kronos. Good boy. Good boy. You're going to knock all my stuff off if you do that. Right then. There's no room on there. Hi, Simon. How are you, dude? What? Okay. See, that's the only difference with computers. You can't, well, laptops can't really move it to show you. He actually keeps grabbing my hand so I can stroke his head. You're my stalker, aren't you, Kronos? Aren't you? My stalker, aren't you? Are you coming? Good boy. Yes, you are. My baby, aren't you? Come here, Kronos. Kronos. My baby, aren't you? My baby. Aren't you? Thanks, Sue. No? Fine. I've been sniffing cat fur up my nose. There's nothing down there for you. There isn't. No more kisses. Aren't you? My baby. Yeah, it is cold. We need some of the sun where Simon is. Send it over here. Warm us all up. UK's cold. That's the only reason why you love me, for my fluffy blanket. Yeah. Kronos is, hang on, he's 8 years old. And he's got his brother Gizmo, sister Natsu, and brother Bast. Excuse me. And I think their mum, she's either in the corridor or she's downstairs, their mum. You see, when I got Bubbles, Bubbles was already pregnant when I got Bubbles, but she was pregnant with Shiro and his sister. And yeah, so 2 weeks later after I got Bubbles, she gave birth to 2 babies. And yeah, she was the good mum cat. And then as they were weaning, hey, stop it, yous two. Shiro, that's naughty. Anyway, their mum, she looked after them, weaned them. But what we didn't realise was she was a door opener. And this door opener, she opened the door and got out. And yes, she was pregnant again. So I wasn't too pleased. Don't go on there, you. Come here. Kronos. Kronos. Come here. Come here. Come here. So she gave birth to 4 kittens. And we watched her this time, and there was no way in hell she would get through any door. So yeah, she had Kronos, she had Bass, she had Natsu, and she had Gizmo. And as soon as they were old enough, she went first to get done. It was like, yeah, I don't like these odds of these kittens. The first lot she had 2, the second lot she had 4. I'm like, nah. I mean, fair enough, some people can take their animals in to have them, get rid of the babies, but I couldn't do that. I just thought if she has like loads of kittens, and obviously I would have got rid, but she only had 4. And I thought, do you know what? I'm keeping them because I don't trust people. And I was afraid of them going with somebody that could have been, you just don't know. I just didn't want them to get passed from pillar to post. So got Bubbles done, and then her babies got done as well when they were old enough. So all my cats are spayed and neutered. So there's no kittens going to be born in this house. That's for sure. The only downside is, even though when they get done, sometimes they still try and do things, don't they, Yoshi? Don't lick your lips like that. Yoshi is going to be 4 in March, but yet he still tries and does things. And he's had 1 or 2 slaps from the other cats, which is quite funny. It's like, what the hell are you trying to do? You do know you're going to get beat up by one of the cats. And then he does. And it's quite funny. Yeah, Yoshi. Yoshi the mad one. I just think it's a competition with this lot. One has to be... I know Mark's on now, isn't he? Yeah, Yoshi is cool. He is funny. He's got quite a lot of... yeah, he's just mad. But he is a lovely cat. But he was one of them, though. There was a like a, what do you call it, a cat rescue, and they had a few of them, and the black and white ones and a few others. Yeah, I know. Is Matt live? Oh, Matt's on Mark's. So I'm gonna come off here in a bit anyway. So don't worry about it, because eventually I'll go and oh, hi Mendez. I'm gonna go and bombard on Mark's channel anyway. On Mark Ghost Adventures with Cornwall. I'll go on to his for a while. A premiere? How dare he? Let's have a look. I don't see it. Oh. I Met the Devil tonight. That was Ghost Adventures. But what? Let's have a look at a Secret Vault. Has he put one on? So I'm not bleeding. Do you know what? This is what's so frigging pain in the neck. Yeah, nothing's come up about Matt if he's on. I've not seen it. So unless what's it playing up, which I'm not surprised. Doesn't seem to show anything these days. YouTube, it just seems to just go past. Oh, Premiere Part 2. No! Actually, it's not come up. So I've had no notification about that. So that's stupid. So I'll have a quick look. Just tell Matt I'll be on there in a bit anyway. If he might go live tonight, actually. He might. Yeah, it's not come up. That is so stupid. It really is. Oh my god. There it is. Secret Vault. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can see it now. I'm gonna go on there. That is so stupid. Yeah, I've watched part 1 as well. So that is weird that I didn't get a notification. That is really, really stupid. It's all right. If you go on there, Melissa, tell him I'll be on there in a minute because I'm finishing off at 12:30 anyway. And I'll go on there because this phone's charged up anyway, and I've got all my links and all that malarkey. I've got them all ready to go on there. Anyway, there's my other phone. I think I've changed it onto this phone. It's stupid though, but like I said, because I keep checking my phone and I've looked at the notifications and it's not come up. That's silly. But yeah, it's Improving Demons, and I've seen Dark Arts come up. St. Mark's, Ghost Adventures of Cornwall come up, but nothing else. So that's really, really stupid. Really stupid. Oh dear, it is. So I don't blame if everybody's going to rush off and go on Secret Vaults, because obviously we all support Matt anyway. Even if he is the pain in the bum at times. I'm only kidding. But if you all want to go over to Matt's on, can always put it into the chat. That's if, oh yeah, do. Yeah, because Sam BA's gone over there as well, so I'm not surprised. What are you flipping like? Right, so don't you dare come and stand. I'm watching you, lady. I'm watching. Yeah, we do all love watching Matt. Matt's funny. See, I like participating in chats and lives with people that you can have an absolute laugh with. You know what I mean? It's only right, isn't it? So I am going to finish up here in a minute. I'm going to drop Matt's link in anyway. So anybody that's not subscribed, which I'm sure that could never happen. I'm sure you're all subscribed to Matt, aren't you? You better be. He does do good videos. No, not good videos, great videos. So, but I like his sense of humor as well. His sense of humor is quite funny. So, if you would like, we can all bugger off and go off and see Matt. So, I shall see you all in there, okay? So, you all have a good night. Have fun reading Matt's premiere. And I will catch you all later. Bye.